Hi guys, St George's Day today, 23rd of April, Sunday. So we've not been out for a while. Fair to say the last month's been a bit of a depressing one all round. Unfortunately, we've had 3 deaths in the family this last month. My nan, my wife's auntie and my cousin have unfortunately passed away. So yeah, it's not been the best of months. So, you know, about time I got out and just tried to lift my mood a little bit, should we say. So today I was thinking to myself, what can I do that I haven't already done? So we've got 3 woods in our local area: Pheasants Wood, Branksome Wood. Branksome Wood also has a wildflower meadow, which might be starting to awaken a little bit now, and Towers Wood. So I thought I'll stick some bird food in the bag and we'll take a bit of a wobble around the 3 woods. They're all within the space of a mile of each other, so that's not too bad. We're going to start in Pheasants Wood, take a look around there, take a look at the duck ponds, see what wildlife and plants we've got in there. Then we're going to go to Branksome Wood, take a walk around there, have a look at the pond there. We'll have a look at the wildflower meadow, see if anything's popping up yet, and then we'll cross over Amanda's Way and we'll have a look around Towers Wood. 2 lakes in there. Like I say, just going to fill a few of the bird feeders up and just immerse ourselves in a bit of nature, try and relax a little bit and clear my mind, and yeah, just put a few ghosts to rest really. So we're out of the car into Pheasants Wood, and yeah, we're just going to have a walk around, see what we can see. Like a very, very young, small squirrel in front of us. Grey, obviously. Just see how close we can get to him. There he goes. So as you'll be able to tell in here, Pheasants Wood, although you can hear lots and lots of bird life, blue tits, great tits, goldfinches, robins, blackbirds, it does run alongside of Amanda's Way, so you do get a bit of road traffic noise, but predominantly it's bird life, which is fantastic. Robin going off its head. As we take a look at this very old tree, just bring your attention to the fungi. Jelly here. Does look like jelly. Don't want to touch it for obvious reasons. But yeah, bit of jelly-eared fungi. So as we walk round, that's the lake, or duck pond should we say. A few mallard on it and the odd gull. And that's about it really. Shame about the road traffic noise, to be honest with you. But I think once we're in Towers Wood later on, you won't be able to hear any of that. We'll do a mindfulness minute as well while we're there. Fantastic little spots of bluebells popping up. Really are stunning. Some more there. So in the distance, again, more bluebells popping up all over the place as we're walking through. There is 2 types, Spanish and English. I do know the difference, I just can't remember what it is. A few of these little wood carvings dotted around. Again, another one. Dragonfly. 2017, this one. It's another wooden carving, this time with a bat on it. So I'm presuming there's bat boxes in the trees and stuff like that. So as we are wandering around on the path, there is the odd path that leads into the middle of the wood. So I think what we'll do is we'll follow one of these paths. We'll go and sit in the middle, put some bird food out and see if we can attract anything towards us. Come off the path and we are, as I can make out, probably bang centre in the middle of the wood. Bit of a wet area, to be honest with you. It's a bit boggy, which is good. Fallen tree. Like I say, a bit of a wet area. Got some nice flag iris over there. They're gonna do well, to be honest. Looking at them there, they're gonna flower. So yeah, the idea is just gonna drop a little bit of bird food and just sit and wait and see what happens. Got our bird food down, but as I was putting our bird food down, I was drawn to this underneath it. That is a new one on me, and after looking at it, I don't know if it's poisonous or what. King Alfred's cake fungi. Loads of it under that tree. Absolutely loads of it. There's a bit of jelly here further down as well. But obviously perfect habitat for it. So what we're going to do is just take a few steps back and hopefully some birdies will come in and take some of the food that we put down. As we are stood in the middle of the wood, it'd be rude not to do just I don't know, a minute, 30 seconds of mindfulness, just listening to sounds that are around us, the birds, the squirrels. Obviously you're not here, but what I can smell. So we've sat for 10-15 minutes. Nothing's come down to the bird food. A nice look at this red campion though. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll make our way around to the next wood, which is Branksome Wood, which is about, I'd say for an able-bodied person, it's about a 10-15 minute walk, something like that. So we're on Branksome Avenue. Again, it runs parallel with around this way, but as you look, it's a field, nice pond on it. People fish here. I've been fishing that pond since I was a kid. But yeah, to the right, got a nice little wooded area that we can go and explore. So we'll take a walk around there shortly. But as you look over to the tree line over the far side, along that tree line, it is classed as a wildflower meadow. Now, I don't know if anything's popped up or going to pop up this year, but we'll certainly go and have a look. To the wood, and as you can hear, cars. It does run parallel, like the last wood, to Amandaris Way. You know, there's nothing we can do about that, is there? So it's a little circular. We'll have a wander around, see what we can see. Any wildlife, any wildflowers, stuff like that. See if we can find any bird feeding stations as well. I did realise as I came out of Pheasants Wood that there wasn't one bird feeder there. So yeah, I dropped a load of bird food, but There's nothing actually for the birds in the trees. So as we can see, it is still very boggy in here. It is only small, it's literally 5 or 10 minute walk around, something like that. There's not much in here, to be honest. Nothing that's piquing my attention. Maybe a bit of apple blossom. But yeah, I think we'll get out of the wood. We'll have a wander around over to the little pond, and we'll go and see if anything's popped up on that wildflower side as well before we ever wander into Towers. Unfortunately, this field does get flooded quite often, very boggy, so it might be a bit sloppy on the feet. But yeah, I think we'll go and have a look at the pond, see what's on it. I'm sure I've just seen a grey heron go down over the far side. So yeah, let's go and have a look. Difficult to see because of its camouflage, but directly in front of us, right in the middle of the screen, up against the tree, is a grey heron. Let's wait for the alarms to finish. There it goes. On the other side of the lake now, towards the backs of the houses. Took a bit of time getting around there, very sodden, very wet. Again, very boggy field. But yeah, as we look at this willow tree, stunning thing. Let's get a good look at this lake up close. Like I say, there's nothing big in here. You do get the odd angler on here, but like I say, silverfish, roach, rudd, odd perch, a few crucian carp in here, tench. So yeah, like I say, nothing of any size. So as I'm walking the path to get to Towers Wood, the heron that we saw before, don't know if you can see it, but it's sat in a tree above us, right above our heads. So I just managed to get underneath it. Bit of a better look. It's not for moving, but yeah, they're a massive bird when you're up close to them, a grey heron. You can see that's the pond in the distance with the common reeds around it. To the left, where we've just come from, is apparently a wildflower meadow, and then you literally come through. It's a 15-20 metre path, brings you to a mile this way, the traffic lights, and you cross over and do a right into Towers Wood. Let's get your words out, Neil. But yeah, instantly, as soon as we get into this little path, it's calm. Birds flying everywhere. There's great tit, blue tit, finches, blackbirds, robins, seeing butterflies, small white speckled woods. Excellent, really good. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll make our way down to the end of this little path, over into Towers Wood, and then we'll go for a wander around Towers Wood. Out of Branksome Wood, we're crossing over a mountain this way, and I'm just about to go into Towers Wood. Notice this on the left, stunning, vibrant yellow flowers on it. It's full of bees. It's called, after doing a quick check, a Darwin's Barberry. That's a new one on me, but yeah, look at the colour of it. It's absolutely huge, and it's full of pollinators. Let's see if we can get a bit closer to one of these bees without getting stung. over a mountain this way. We've had a bit of a look at stunning flowers on that plant, and now we are into Towers Wood. As we're walking round, we will come upon pond on our right, mallard. It's got some really cute little ducklings there with it. Look at that. Oh, they are cute. Mallard's got a brood of about, I think I count 13. Proper cute little things though, aren't they, them? Hopefully they won't get taken. Seagulls ominously swooping above. This lake is also notorious for having a few turtles in it. Now, I don't know if I can zoom in fully, but you might just be able to see terrapin basking itself in the sunlight. It's quite a decent size, that, to be fair. It's a good 8 inches across. Just heard that woodpecker again rattling a tree in the background. I'm going to try and find that 5 minutes. As we leave this first lake, little pond on our right of us, noticeable there's bluebells popping up all over the place. What is very noticeable is this absolutely stunning cherry blossom. Let's put it on wide angle lens so we can get a better view of it. Pinks in there are absolutely amazing. The camera's not really doing it justice, but yeah, big cherry blossom, loads of bluebells, bit of cow parsley, birds are singing. Seagulls are squawking. But yeah, we're going to have a once around. We're going to find some bird feeders if we can and fill them. And then, yeah, make our way home. Content. Our first feeder full. Got a corner out of the way. As we're walking through under an apple blossom tree and a cherry blossom tree, they're both massive to be fair. I've just spent the last 15 minutes trying to track a woodpecker. Now, you can hear it rapping on the tree, you can hear it calling, but can I get it on camera? No, I can't. So maybe next time, I don't know. Difficult. But we're going to make our way around to the last little pond, second of the two. Just sit, have 5 or 10 minutes, put some more bird food down, and yeah, we'll make our way back. Do a little mindfulness moment, I think, as well. We'll get ourselves out of this wind. Starting to get a little bit breezy, so we've managed to get ourselves out of the way a little bit. I think we might as well do our mindfulness minute while we're here. So, basically, what can I smell? What can I see? What do I hear? Just basically a minute of taking it all in. Hopefully with not much road traffic. So as we do look at the second pond of the two, listening to birds in the background, I'm hoping in that last mindfulness minute that you picked up the woodpecker. Such a tiny, tiny bird to make such a racket against the trees, it's mental. But yeah, I think that's it for the video for the day. To be honest with you, we always sort of end on a thank you, but this one, I mean, we all know, well, people who watch me regularly, subscribe to me channel, know that I've got fibromyalgia. I've had a double hip replacement. I've got ongoing problems with my back. I suffer with depression, anxiety. I'm under the pain management team. Now the idea of me telling you all that and making you aware of all that is just to say that if I can do it, if I can take a couple of hours out to, yeah, alright, I struggle, don't get me wrong, I've got my walking stick, I've got a back brace on, stuff like that, but how you feel after it, after you've been out, after you've immersed yourself in nature, literally just spent a couple of hours walking around a couple of wooded areas, listening to the birds and stuff like that. So yeah, if I can do it, people with similar disabilities, you might think you can't do it, but ideally, might be worth you giving it a try. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, that's it for today's video. As we watch the mallards take flight. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you do subscribe. Spread the good word. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching Wild and Wellbeing with Neil. I'll see you on the next one.